Hey guys, do we have Ronnie here? All right, we'll get started with Michael Allen.
Yeah, Ronnie. Interesting results tonight. You got to love the goals that were created and how they were created, but there seemed to be some troubling lapses on defense there. What happened, and what do you have to say about it?
I think today we were a little bit. We looked very tired. I think we were not up at the best. I didn't see the intensity that we're used to see in our team. And I feel when you see the game for 90 minutes, they deserve to get a point. So it's nothing to complain about today. We had a tough game with 10 men for 3 days ago, with a lot of running, and we have had our processes inside the team as well, and try to fix things, but we didn't have that normal aggression in our play, and it's not about one thing. It's just about now getting some positive energy. Don't overthink things, and get some real belief into the game against Cincinnati now, because we can better than this.
Christian.
Ronnie, in the build-up to this, you said that Dallas and you shared some similarities. Is that a good way to explain the draw tonight?
Yeah, it is. They are a good football team. They have some really talented players, and they're very offensive, the style of play. We knew that we were going to get our chances if we just defend very well, but we didn't do that today. We were always a half a yard too late in situations, and then they get switched on us, and they created enough chances to get a point with them. So in the end, as I said, there's nothing to say about the result. It's disappointing, of course, because we know we can better. At the same time, we get something from the game, and that's a start.
Chris Campbell.
Hey, Ronnie. This is the third different combination of center backs you've had in the last 3 games, and even 2 different combinations tonight. With 8 goals let up in the last 3 games, do you think that there's any lack of cohesion in the back line that's kind of resulted in the goals that have been let up? Can be that. That is changing, especially when we are struggling a little bit, and consistency can be a better thing. But it's about now. It's a lot of thing that is not so we can control so much with the people have been in national team. It's different injuries, there's yellow cards, it's fatigue in different ways individually. So we have to try to find the best way to get good performances, and also think about the future, because it's coming a lot of games ahead there, and we need to get the right mix of and change of players into the different games.
Trey.
Hey, coach, this is the 3rd straight game with a red card in the match. I'm wondering if that's something to be concerned about specifically.
I was a little bit concerned about it after last game, because I think that was a little bit too much. One thing was the red card. I think that was very, very easy. Today, I haven't seen it one more time, but it stays on his feet. He says that the leg is too high. He doesn't do in a revenge or anything. He tries to reach the ball. And for me, if that is the rule, it's the rule. But that Thiago do something really bad today, I can't see that. So it's more about these yellow cards we get last time, about kicking the ball away, yelling at the referees. These things I think we have to get away. But tackles that is meant to win the ball, that's something that happened. And now the rules are. It's very easy to get the red cards now compared to before. So it's to find the line. And if you slide tackle and you have your legs high and you show your studs, then I can understand that is red. But when you stay on your feet, it's going to be very, very difficult to injure somebody in that way. So it doesn't come so much power into it. But that's the referee's decision.
John Lupo. John Lupo.
Hey, Ronnie. So Jesus had a goal. We built up the game, and you said that you and Dallas.
John, we're having trouble hearing you.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So, as I was saying, you said in the pre-match build-up, and you just answered that you and Dallas play similar, and Jesus had a goal and 2 assists. Do you think it was that Dallas play similar? Or what do you think Jesus
John, you're cutting out. We'll come back to you.
Okay.
Christian Smith? Christian, you're mute. You're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, thank you. You know, despite conceding 3 goals and maybe being disappointed by, you know, not getting 3 points, there was a silver lining to this game in which we did see Aber make his first appearance in a year. How do you evaluate the 15 minutes that he got on the pitch, and how many minutes do you think he can get in the with this congested schedule, this congested week?
I will see. It's, you know, it's so good to have him back, and he gets his first minute today. Maybe a little bit too quick, you know, because he hasn't trained. There's a first week last week that he trained full with the team, but we were feeling that we need to have him on the bench, and he come in and did a good job. But of course he needs to get consistent now in training and also in games to get up his best level. But to know that to have a player like Aber going to improving all the time, it's a new player for us, and something we can really look forward to see in the games coming up now. So it's many games left, and hopefully we have a playoff coming into as well. So we just have to keep on building him.
Michael, Andrew?
Ronnie, I'd like to ask 2, if I can, one about each side of the field. First is talk to me about Tallis and his play, and then also about the change to bring James Sands off and to bring Chanot on.
One more time, you say, I didn't understand, I didn't hear you.
I was going to ask a question first to talk about Tallis and how he played up top, but then also talk to me about why you decided to take James off at the for Chanot.
James is because he looked very tired today. He's been in a bit. The schedule he's been through now for a long time is a lot, and he looks like he was totally dead in his legs. That's why I did that. I think Tallis was a good game. He got a good goal, and he's strong with the ball, and it's something to work out from. I think now we have getting him from the start 2 games. Just have to keep on building him as well. It's a young, talented player that has the future in front of him. So this was very good to get a goal for him, so we can get him going.
Great. Last question, John Lupo. We'll go back to you.
Okay, is this better?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay, so what I was saying is Jesus had a goal and 2 assists tonight, and you said before the game that Dallas played similar to you. Do you think he was so successful because the game was so open, or what do you think he did that made him so successful on the offensive end tonight?
Jesus is as a good player. He's what's the biggest effort, biggest thing with him is like he's a box-to-box player. He runs a lot. He gets into situations all the time. And today he also was effective and get on the rebound, getting crosses inside the box, and was very into the game. So it's a player that you can trust, and now also get some break mentally when he was out of the game last time. So I think he delivered goal points today, and this was very nice to see.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.